So tell me about your lipstick business.
What Ice and Jam is it's going to start as two products. Ice is a clear gloss that naturally plumps the lip and brings out the natural color of every girl's lip, so it looks different on everyone. And Jam is an array of colors. Right now we have 9, but every month we'll release one more. And what it is its main component is capillaxy butter, which is a butter from the south of Brazil, which isn't being used that much. I feel that it will start to be used more and commercialized more in the coming years. So what we're doing is learning as we go and breaking down the barriers and rules and what putting on your lip gloss. If you watch a girl, if you see it as it's kind of like a quick little moment of rejuvenation. It's kind of like, okay, here's my confidence back. You can kind of tell if someone feels this way about their lip products. It's kind of like they put it on and all of a sudden, their chin is up, their shoulders are back, and their confidence is full. So that's really what Ice and Jam is about. It's taking on a beautiful life of its own, and it's so much fun. So I'm really excited to see what's coming.
How are you marketing your product?
Well, we're going to start, right now the only people that have the product is blood relatives and our best friends. And we did that through a color naming party. And what we're going to do, our launch is going to be at Coachella the weekend of April 13th. And we have a team of 7 girls. We have 1,000 t-shirts. And we're going to be camping out in tents with our graphics on them. And Ivy's fiance, Brian, has about 10 years of experience with marketing tours through the country for like Mountain Dew and pyramids and things like that. So he's kind of quarterbacking our marketing launch at Coachella. So we just can't wait. We're going to be doing like flash mob, yoga theme type of things and creative giveaways and challenges, selfie challenges so that people can win their right to receive one of the first of Ice and Jam, so we're really excited.
What kind of shoots are you doing?
All kinds of shoots. Today actually was a casting, but it was interesting because it's a casting for a shoot that will be done on a horse. So it'll be like yoga moves on a horse, which is very interesting. I haven't got that yet, but that was the casting this morning. This weekend I did something for Nike and Amazon, which was really amazing. I was like a superhero. And, the most amazing thing that happened so far, I'm in a huge billboard in Times Square. It's like insane for Champions. It's larger than anything I've ever seen myself on. So yesterday I did Self Magazine, and yeah, it kind of slowed down a little bit through the winter, and then Fashion Week for the fitness girls is kind of slower, so right now it's really back into high gear. We'll start to see a lot more action.
What shoots do you have planned in the future?
Well, the thing about my schedule is I don't really know what's going to happen until week of. So I think tomorrow I have Target, and I think Friday I have Macy's. But like I said, I get like emails that say you're booked for Macy's this day, but I don't get any information until about, 18 hours before. I just know I have to be ready,
Well, you sound like you're very, very busy.
Yeah, I go in and out. I definitely take my wine time at the end of the night and totally, relax. But when you catch me in work hours of the week, I'm usually grinding something, keeping myself busy.
So what do you do besides wine time to relax or have fun?
Well, I love to hang out with girlfriends and boyfriends. I love to hang out with friends, and traveling is really great for me. It's most of the time for work, but there's a lot of downtime, especially when you travel. It seems like those jobs are actually easier. It always seems like there's less actual shooting time when I'm traveling, so I love to experience new parts of, different parts of the country and other countries, and kind of just exploring. It's always new. Yesterday we went to some art museums, which was really cool. So yeah, the exciting thing is that kind of wherever I'm dropped off and wherever I have work, there's always an interesting creative to go around the corner and find some excitement. So that's what I'm always in search of.
Now, I've run into a couple girls with teenage age in high school and that are aspiring to become models. Do you have any advice for them?
I found that I really like talking to girls, because if it's something that they're actually interested in, I never want to encourage something if it's not something that, they're interested in. But really, the main thing is that people don't realize it's not the beautiful girl in the room that's going to get the job, and it's not the skinniest girl in the room that's going to get the job. It's the most confident girl that's going to get the job, because when you walk into, anybody can take a selfie of themselves, you know what I mean? What matters is what you do when when you're put into a vulnerable situation. Can you stand there, like I was talking about with the ice and jam, can you stand there with your chin up and your shoulders back and a confident look in your eye? That's the girl that gets picked, because they want to know that they book a girl for a shoot and that she can hold her own that whole day, that small things like the clothing doesn't fit or the makeup's not right, it doesn't completely break their mojo, you know what I mean? Because that's very easy to happen even after I've been doing this for a few years now. It's really easy to become very vulnerable in the youth once you're behind or once you're in front of the camera. All of a sudden there's this voice that you have to kind of throw away that wants to tell you you're not good enough, or why are you here, or you don't look good today, or there's a million things that come to your head when you're being photographed and you're putting yourself in that position. So the only thing you need to remember is if something doesn't look right, they'll either change it or they won't use it. But you have got to remain confident and sure of yourself, and whatever you can do to kind of strengthen that is the best thing that you can do. Practicing, modeling is one thing, but kind of learning about yourself so that you're comfortable in your own skin is the most important aspect of modeling, I think.
Thank you very much for spending the time with Ashtabula Current. I appreciate it very much.
No problem. Call anytime. Thanks so much.